Good evening, everyone. Welcome along. Just get my stuff sorted. We're back with more Lemmings again. This is stream number 4 of what looks like it's going to end up being 12. We'll just have to we'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, we have been doing this game now since last Tuesday. And we have done approximately 1/4 of the game. This one's taking quite a lot longer than I was expecting, but we're going to crack on. We are today doing the Egyptian tribe, which is the one that I teased at the end of Tuesday's stream that we were going to be doing that. So I think we'll just get started. Check everything's working. Hopefully the audio is not too loud and everything's alright. We'll yeah, everything looks okay. I'll maybe shift my camera over a little bit. How's that? Let's get comfortable. Okay. Everything looks good. So, let's get going. Oh yeah, I need to switch my audio feed, because right now it is coming in through the computer and I need it coming in through the telly to listen for the timings. Particularly when we start building bridges, which I imagine we might be doing a lot of today because we're in Egypt. Hey Shadow, how you doing? It is time to walk, build, climb, run, float, fence, pickaxe like an Egyptian. So we've got very few to start with, actually. Level 1, 2's company. Oh, look at the little picture. Look at the picture of the Egyptian lemming. That's really cool. Yeah, we've got digger, bazooka, fencer, club basher. I keep reading that as clue basher. Yeah, it's kind of I'm starting to. I think the original Lemmings was great in its simplicity because they did so little and they gave you so few tools and gave you so many puzzles. This one, like most sequels, they've gone over and above, and basically, from what I understand, Lemmings 2 is all of the ideas that were thrown out for Lemmings 1. They just threw them back into Lemmings 2. So yeah. It's kind of like Banjo-Tooie in that sense, in that they've tried to go bigger and it hasn't been as successful. But, oh right, walk like an Egyptian. yeah. Walk like an Egyptian, walk, run, climb. Yeah. It's basically decathlon like an Egyptian. You're right. There's me overanalyzing again. Alright, so we've got 1 digger, 2 bazookas, 1 fencer, 1 club basher. Which, like, yeah, I always misread that B as an E and think it says clue basher, but that doesn't make any sense because those two are exactly the same letters. 1 normal basher and 1 flamethrower. That is very few tools. Let's have a look at what we're dealing with here. Wow, okay, so we've got 3 trapdoors and 1 exit. Right, okay. So how on earth do you get that lot up to there? This is a very okay. This is already isn't Clue Basher what they call it? Quiz. Oh, I wish they called me that. I mean, they called you at the quiz. Yeah, I can't think of a funny response to that. They didn't give us clues. They just gave us questions. Otherwise, it would have been really annoying if I'd been up and said, "Give us a clue," go on, and then they just bash me. Right, let's think about it. Okay, well that is metal. It's very hard to see, but that is metal. So, and that is metal too. So we can't dig through that, and we can't dig through that. Clue bash. The puns are flying thick and fast already. So, we've got 2 bashers, 1 flamethrower, 1 fencer. I mean, my immediate thought is, are they able to just walk up that? If I just bash through that, is that enough? That's what I'm thinking. So let's just try that and we'll see how we do, because we've got to start with bashing them. So we might as well start with that. Start with the club basher, I think. Hang on, what's that? Bazooka, yeah. Just double checking. Oh, okay. Well, I just accidentally used up my one and only bazooka, so that was kind of dumb. Oh yeah, get used to hearing the Arabian riff a lot, because that's what we're going to be hearing. We're going to drop down there, and then hopefully they should dig all the way down to the bottom level. And then if you fence up there, and we just speed it up, see what happens with this lot. Yeah, they just walk up the thing. Is it that simple? It can't be that simple. Apparently, it's that simple. I mean, I know it's level 1, but they gave us 9 minutes for that. Okay. Well, we're off to some kind of start. All right, next one. We've been going for what? 5 minutes? Okay. Runners, platformers, glue porters, stomp. Ah, the glue, the magic glue is back again. Stompers, flamethrowers, attractors, and jumpers. So nothing new there. Glued to the goal. The time is 9 minutes. All right. And we're off again, listening to this music. Okay, so that's a weird kind of banner thing. Hey, look, we've got Lemming Sphinx right here. How you doing? That's a big gap. Yeah, ain't nobody making it over there. Unless we have to do the thing of pouring, do the thing that we discovered by mistake last time. We have to pour the glue and have it extend out. Pour the glue again, have it extend out. I don't think that's the way. But we've got three again. We've got 3 trapdoors. That seems like it's going to be the theme this time, which is the 3 Egyptian trapdoors, and they are going to fall to their doom if we get them there. So we've got 1 stomper. Yeah, if they fall there, they're going to drown. What have we got? We've got 10 jumpers, 1 attractor. Okay, well, first thing that needs to be done is building over that. But do we want to waste an entire... What are you sphinxing about? Yeah. Do we want to waste an entire glue thing on that? Or is that even going to fill up? Do we need to use 2 glues for that? Or do we just use a platform? And then, yeah, I imagine we just... Because we don't have a way to get up there. We don't. We could, theoretically, just get them to platform over there, but then they don't have a way... Oh no, they've got 10 flamethrowers. Okay, so... that's an idea. Maybe the top ones, we could just build the platform across and get them to go up there, and then they'll be fine. And then down here... that lot are going to dig down into there. So maybe... We'll see how we do. So we'll use the platforms on this, and then we'll hope that we have to use the... 3, 4, 5. You're gonna die. It's alright. We'll figure it out in a minute. Oh no, you're alive. Well, if you're alive... hang on. Okay, you're just gonna fall off then, are you? Okay. Let's see if this works. Our magic glue. Yes, our magic glue works again! I can't believe that's actually a thing. Look at that. Look at the extent that that goes out. Oh my god, how is that? That's just not... Is it going to reach all the way across? Yes, it is. So now we've just completely closed that gap. This feels too easy. This feels too simple. Ah yes, that is too simple. Superglue does not work that way. It does not. Oh. Okay, so you are just all drowning, aren't you? Yeah, okay. Let's try this. Will that fill up? No, you're just going to drown as well. Okay, so we used 3 glues to fill up that hole. And then... Can we flamethrower this? Yes, we can. Oh, right, so they're falling all... Okay, so... That's actually... You know what, that might work out. We'll get these lot free as well. And we'll just get them to do their thing. Because we've still got 7 minutes. I might do this again though and save all 50. But we'll see. Oh, but I've just... Yeah, okay, so I'm out of glue. Yeah. Okay, we've got 10 runners. Okay, so yeah, I'm out of glue. So I think I need to build a platform here and glue the rest. That's what it is. Okay, so we were gonna do it again anyway because we didn't save everyone, but yeah. Still, going well so far. Do. Right, so. Start with the runner. Is that just one? Yeah, okay, so that takes care of that. So yeah, actually. Flamethrower. 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 Okay, so they're all fine. So. Let's think about this. Gonna get the Stomper over here. Gonna get you to Flamethrower. And you to Attract. He's got his little trump out again. And then we're gonna... Should I just platform over that rather than using have I seen the Taskmaster? Is that about the Christmas special? I have indeed. The fact that it's going to be a one-off is a little disappointing, but it makes me think that they're doing a Christmas special and it's going to be people that they couldn't afford to pay for a full series. So it's going to be more high-profile, kind of Channel 4 level guests. Or it's going to be some... it's just going to be sort of special people that you wouldn't normally get on Taskmaster, kind of more high-profile people, maybe like sports stars or TV personalities, something like that. But yeah, it should be good fun. I'm always up for more Taskmaster. Although my family haven't been enjoying it as much this series because of the lack of an audience, but you know, what can you do? Can't call what anymore. Okay, right, let's get this platform built now. Okay, and get you to do this. Flamethrower! Okay, so that's now done. So now we've got 7 minutes to just get the rest of them to stop their little dance party. They're doing the little sort of ancient Egyptian dance. Look at them. Oh, the amount of character that they can do. The amount of character they can put into these kind of these little sprites, these little blobs of pixels, is honestly amazing. Also, I'm never sure if doing that sort of ancient Egyptian dance is culturally problematic, but given it's about an ancient civilization, I think it's probably okay. I honestly couldn't tell you. Anyway. Oh crap. Not time yet. There we go. For some reason, it wasn't quite getting over the wall. There we go. There we go. Two down. 8 to go. Labyrinth of Fun. 5 jumpers, 3 platformers, 1 scooper, 3 fillers. So that's not glue, that's cement kind of thing. If you drop it down a hole, it will drip out the bottom. Stackers, fencers, stompers, and attractors. 3 attractors this time. Okay. 9 minutes. Let's have a look at this. Okay, this looks like something out of Quackshot immediately. Jeez, oh. Yeah, the one thing I am excited for that I saw got announced today is more comic relief Dungeons and Dragons, which will be amazing because it's being done by Paul Foxcroft, who does Questing Time in London, and he is one of the funniest people I have ever seen live. Like he's an incredible dungeon master, and he puts so much fun and comedy into his thing. So I'm really looking forward to that, and they couldn't have picked a better choice for that. So the exit's down here, and that's up here. So I'm guessing. Let's have a think about this. They walk down. They're going to walk down there. They're going to stop there. They're going to turn around, and then they're going to fall to their deaths down there. So let's think about this. We've got 1 stomper. Let's try and work backwards from the goal. The goal's there. We've got 1 scooper, so either we have to. I think we basically have to dig down into that. That might be far enough for them to survive if we can get them down to that corridor there. We've got a stacker. Basically builds walls. We've got a platformer. 3 attractors, 2 fencers, so they dig up the way. The fillers go. What use would the fillers be here? There aren't really any holes to fill. Now, are those sphinxes? Sphinxes? I don't know what the plural of that would be. Never seen more than 1 sphinx at a time. Don't unpause it. Do we have to bash through them, or can we just bash through there? Because if we could just bash through there, in fact, maybe if we can get down to there, we can fence up there and then down. There's always a hole to fill. Is that going to be on your gravestone? So yeah. So if we can get them down there, that's probably ideal. So if we could platform over that, platform over that. No, then it'd fall down there. If we could fill one of these 2 holes, get them across there. No, they'd still platform. I might have an idea. This might be simpler than it looks. Let's see. Skipper! Yes. Okay, maybe not. One digger and two. Oh, two fencers. Two fencers. I might have already screwed myself, but... Get him to... Get you to fence. No, I think... Probably have to start this again. But... Yeah, because they're going to... No, we might be alright, actually, apart from this lot. We are probably screwed. Nice, I can get them to fill the way out. Yeah, so that strategy actually works quite well. Yeah, okay, right. I'm going to start again because I think I've cracked it. I think this is a lot easier than it looks. Okay. Oh dear, you seem to have made this tribe extinct. Exfinxed. Not a joke. No, actually, maybe I'll use the scooper. Actually, no. There's no way to get anyone to... Oh no, I could use a jump. What I could do. I'm trying to think of a way to stop people from turning round there. I don't think it's an option. We might lose a couple here. I'll have a think. Where's the scooper? There's the scooper. Okay, well, you're turning around. Need you to jump. Okay, not you. Okay, you've gone the wrong way. Oh well, I sent two in the completely wrong way. Okay. Can't get them to jump. Yeah, you've fallen to your death. Okay, good. Just what I need. Can I get? You're not gonna. Can I get you to build a platform over that gap, please? Okay, we've already lost one. You're just gonna walk up and over, aren't you? Oh, that thing turns round. Oh, I didn't need to worry. Okay, that thing turns them round. Okay, I thought that was just a background thing. Uh, okay, you're kind of screwed, but burying himself in cement. We've got time to kill. I want to see if this experiment works before I try and. Gotta wait quite a bit. I really hope that this isn't physical and that we can just walk past it. I really hope this is a background piece. It probably isn't, because why would it be like that? But if it is... Damn it! Damn it! Okay, my entire plan has gone out the window. Sigh. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna have to rethink this entire thing. See, we have 3 attractors. If I send one person to clear off, yeah, I've got attractors. Why don't I use the attractors? Maybe that would work, David. Did you think of that? All right. I love the sound of off-screen lemming death in the morning. Labyrinth of fun. These people have a very strange definition of fun. Okay. So if we have one person do all the work, what have we got to deal with? They dig down there. They turn round. They fall down there. They dig down there again, but then they can't... Yeah. Unless... Scoop down there, turn round, fence out of there, bump onto that thing, or maybe they'll walk to the other side of it. Anyway, fence through there. No, because if he fences, he won't be able to fence back because he'll go up the way and he'll fall down. So that's not an option. Oh, turn round, fence out there, get stuck in there. Pour some glue here and then go through and fall out there. Okay, let's try that. Let's get one attractor onto the scene. Off you go. You be the attractor. You're going to start dancing, aren't you? Yeah, you are. So off you go. Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah. Again, I think this is a lot simpler than it looks. Actually, we're going to dig here. Because that's a much shorter drop. Save the fence. Yeah, drop down here. And then fence. On guard. EP. And other genetic sorting terms. Get down here. Please be in the foreground. Yes, okay, good. Cement. I'm a genius, I'm a total genius, and I'm gonna get the lemmings and rescue all 50, cause I am the smartest. There we go. So while he's doing that, we can actually just rescue the lot of them now. Where's Tootie McTootface? There you go. Off you go. And fast forward. Cheers. Half an hour done. And level 4. GSL Smart SMRT. Do. Saved 50 lemmings. Okay, is this level 4 or level 5? 2, 3, 4. This is level 4. Okay. Spiraling DNA. I think that is, not spiraling on a. Okay. 1 super lem, 1 stacker, 1 twister, 1 platformer, and 1 basher. Wow. 4 minutes. 5 commands. Interesting. Oh god, we're gonna have to use the Superman abilities to get him to blow out of there, aren't we? Yeah, and then he's gonna have to do the entire thing. So this is where the twister comes into their own. But actually, depending on these, if that, I don't know, is that an Ankh? I don't think that is an Ankh. Candy cane. We'll call it a candy cane. Depending on if that is actually a physical object or not. Oh, come on! You got ran over. Okay, so we just wasted our super lemming. Start that again. So I think we need to have Super Lemming fly up the way, but he gets a tad walked over. So that was a little strange. So yeah, he gets knocked over by his fellow lemmings. He's not very super, is he? So how on earth do you get him to not do what he wants to do? I am so confused and I don't know what to do. Probably be singing that a lot. How does the super lemming thing work? I'm still not entirely sure. I'm guessing we've got to build a wall. First guy walks past it. Second guy also walks past it. Why are you... I'm so confused. Why are you doing that to yourself? Okay, so it's not the it's not the... Yeah, okay, and they just... Right. Right, okay. You know, I should have learned this from my opening menu, because when I the coming soon or counting down part of the of my screen, the wallpaper that I found starts with a stacker building a wall. So we have to start with this. Maybe it's when you turn round. No. What is the point of the super lemming? I don't understand that at all. Okay, we turn them into a twister. Can we blow them up the way? We can. Except that's pointless because now what are they going to do? Okay, and they've just bashed the wrong way. Okay. That might be an option though. If we can blow the twister up there. Not entirely sure what to do with the... Yeah, still don't really know what to do with the super lemming. But look, there's the twister. Literally just building steps. That's ideal. That is perfect. Except for that. Oh, you got so close. Look at you. Oh, you were doing so well. You came so close, but I'm sorry. You are the weakest link. You ruin it for everyone, Twister. You do. Why is it always the tornado at a party that ruins things? By the way, how are the audio levels? Are they all right? I would listen back to the last stream, and the music was a little loud. Rack 'em, stack 'em, bash 'em. Oh no, no. That's... Come on, we were so close. We were so close. What is the... Not entirely sure what the thinking is behind that. They seem fine to you. Okay, cool. Thank you. Missed. There we go. Oh, you did it again. You did exactly the same thing. Go up at a slope. Oh. This is fiddly. So, cool thing happened this morning. Well, quite a frantic and panicky thing, but I managed to get my hands on a launch day PS5. Well, I managed to get in one of the launch day stock. But yeah, so that will hopefully be coming at some point within the next month. Although I won't be streaming too many. There we go. That's exactly what I needed. So they're going to be doing that for a while. So now I need to... Yeah, they're going to fall into the hole. Oh, that's a crusher. Oh, ho, ho, okay, that's a crusher. Okay, well, we're going to beat the level, but we're not going to get 100%. I think you just use Super Lem. Yeah, okay. We'll finish the level, and then we'll do it again. I have a second idea to get past that crusher. Because we have used everything, pretty much. So this will be really tight. Super Lem to get to the crusher earlier is an idea. It's not where I'm thinking of going, though. That should do it. Perfect. And then we relax. Couldn't have been simpler. I love it when a plan just presents itself to you and then it actually works perfectly. First time as well. Having spent so long, just why not? It does make you think, okay, well that seems like the obvious path, but what happens if I try that? That was, yeah, not too bad. So again, we're doing a lot better on these ones than we did in the first two streams last week, where we did the classic lemmings and we did the beach lemmings as well as a couple of the highland lemmings. We've had the outdoor tribe and the Egyptian tribe, and so far, you know, it's not been too bad. Although having said that, this one's got quite a lot in it. One rock climber, one slider, 5 bashers, 2 stompers, 2 glue pourers. Oh, the glue, magic glue is back. 6 jumpers and 1 runner. Echo of Light. Wasn't that in Super Smash Brothers? 3 minutes as well. 3 minutes to do this. Oh, look at the cool little the bird. I forget the Egyptian names. One of them is an Anubis. I know that. I don't think it's an Anubis. I think an Anubis is a wolf face, dog face. I can't remember what the birds are called. So yeah. So okay. Let's have a think about this. So we've got to get to there. We'll work backwards from this one. So the glue will go across there. We know because it's the magic glue. The magic gravity-defying glue will cover that. Then more glue to get across there. And then we've got 5 bashers. Remember, we've got 5 bashers. 1 there. Hang on. 1, 2. Oh no, that's metal. That is metal. Ah ha 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 ha. Sneaky. Very sneaky. That there, down to there, is metal. It's a lot clearer on the screen than it is on the CRT, I can tell you that. So yeah, so the question becomes, where to now? So we have 2 stompers. One of whom I'm guessing. Okay. Yeah, so I think plan to try. I don't know if that palm tree is in the background or not. I presume it's in the background. We've got 1 rock climber and 1 slider. So if we get one guy to climb up there and fall down there, he'll be stuck in this hole. But then he's going to start climbing that, isn't he? That's annoying. So we get him to dig immediately. Stop him doing that. He's going to climb up there and he's going to stop, bump his head, drop and turn around. We then get him to bash through there and super glue across that bridge. Get him to turn round. And then get him to bash and dig through there. Super glue across that. I think. But then what do you do? We only have 2 bits of super glue to cross the bridge. Okay, this is really okay. How do you cross that gap? How do you cross that gap? That's all metal. Can't get through that. You can't bash through that. You can't dig through it. So the only way to get all the lemmings out there is to dig down through that and land there, and then you have to cross that gap. And then you have to get through there and cross that gap. Yeah, there's no way. And then you get through there, and then you've got to cross that gap. And there isn't a way to get them across there at all. How on earth are you meant to do this? Okay, well, we'll try. We'll start and we'll see how far we get. Make this little lucky lemming the one who will. Oh, well, that already makes things interesting. Yeah, okay, so already the palm tree's in the way. Oh, hang on, probably didn't need to do that. Also, only 3 minutes to do all this. So it must be something really simple. Echo of Light. I mean, sometimes the level names are hints and sometimes they're just awful. So we're going to have to bash through this palm tree. Then give Climber to one of these two. Then make them into a slider for the other side. I think the basic idea is correct. I just don't know where to go afterwards. Yeah, whee! Look at this. Then get them to dig through there. Gonna climb, can't, turn round. Super glue. Oh, that was on the last pixel. Please stretch all the way. Yes, it's gonna stretch, okay. So yeah, so that's fine. There's just no way. No way that I can see to get everyone down and across there. I just do not see how it is possible. We have 3 gaps and 2 bridges. So I have to use another glue here. Yeah, and you just fall to your death. I'm so confused and I don't know what to do. Where do I go from here? Because I've only got 2 bridges and I've got 3 gaps and I don't know what to do. How on earth? How on earth? Okay, that you cannot go under that water, so you need the bridge. You could theoretically go through there, but then you'd use up all your bashers. And then you can't do anything from here. 1 runner and 6 jumpers. I am completely and utterly baffled. And it's got to be very simple because it's only 3 minutes or 4 minutes that you get. But they really restrict. Why have I got 6 jumpers? That's the interesting thing. I never actually tried bashing through the metal. Yeah, you can't. It's metal. I mean, all I can think of is even that wouldn't work. I was thinking maybe you could use the two to bridge those gaps and then to there. 8, 7. But no, because we have no way of getting them up. We have no way of getting them to climb. Yeah, so I might have to. This might be the first one where I have to look at a guide because I've just genuinely. I haven't got the faintest idea how to do this one. Unless there's some elaborate property of the super glue that I'm missing. But I just don't see. So you need. What does the rock climber do that the let's see, rock climber. Rock climber can scale vertical surfaces and can also overhangs up to 45 degrees. The ability to rock climb is a permanent skill. Yeah, we did that already. Am I surrendering this early on? I might be surrendering. Because the only way to get this crowd of lemmings out of here is to dig through here or through here. If we dig through here, then they can cross over there. And then we can bash through those two. And then they can cross over there. And then bash through that. And drop down there and then fall to their death. I mean, unless you are only meant to save 6, which that can't be the way you do it. I might have to just see if I can get a hint from a guide. Unfortunately, the guides that I use, they don't give hints. It's just a straight up, this is what you need to do kind of thing. But let's, yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm waving the white flag on this one because I just haven't got the faintest idea where to start with it. Wait, what? Okay, even looking at the guide, I don't understand how you do it. Okay, we'll try what it says, but there may be some mechanic here that I'm not understanding. I think this glue might be more powerful than we even thought before. So yeah, we'll see how things go. Hey Shigawind, how are you doing? Welcome along. I've just surrendered and looked at the guide. We're not even 45 minutes in, and I'm already surrendering and looking at the guide. But I think it may be that because this game doesn't give you all the information you need, I think it's fair to look up a guide because some of the things that it expects you to know are quite ambiguous because this game doesn't have any tutorial or anything like that. I think you are just supposed to go into practice mode and experiment until you figure out the way to do things. But yeah, let's see how we do with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, I believe you just make this guy jump. Bash. Jump. Then I think it's just a case of digging here. And then super gluing. Apparently the crowd does most of the work in this. They've already fallen to their deaths. So let's try this. Let me just see if this works. Apparently, this glue is more powerful than we think. Yeah, that is what you're supposed to do. That glue is powerful enough to cover both gaps. Which is absolute nonsense. Not only does it defy the laws of physics, it also defies the laws of depletion as well, I guess you call it. So yeah, that was a bit. Yeah, not sure how I feel about that one, but I think the best thing to do is to get them digging through the hole straight away. And then just time this right. Because you don't want to do it when you've already got 400 lemmings. But, yeah. We can get at least the first one done. Okay, this is going to be tight. Oh, they're already falling off. Okay. Let's do it again. We're going for a perfect run. We're going for a perfect run. We can do this. Maybe I should make the second one into the basher. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Not that I think it makes that much difference, but yeah. Okay, and then, yeah, that should be good enough. You're a climber, and then you can stomp. And then you can climb, and then you can go and slide. And then what you'll do next week will go and bash you in. I think glue first. Then bash. Yeah, so now they're okay. So they're safe for now. So now we need them to turn into a runner. And then we're going to get them to jump like that. And then bash. Once more. Yeah, so I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out. Yeah, here we go. And then get the glue ready. Now. And that should be it. This glue should go all the way to the exit for some reason. I don't know why that works. Except it didn't for some reason. So now why did it not work that time? Why are they now all falling to their deaths? What was the difference? Why? Oh, this game drives me mad sometimes. It asks you to do something, and then when you try it, it doesn't work. C'est très bizarre. What did I get wrong in that one? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Give it one more go, otherwise we'll just probably have to try the next levels with 47 lemmings or whatever the number was. Climber. Climber. Yeah, you've already fallen off the edge. So yeah, the second one. I missed the second one, that's what it was. Yeah, what was the difference there? That's what I want to know. Why did it work the first time and not the second when I had exactly the same strategy? Hey Rich, good to see you. You're not missing much. I'm dealing with some mechanics in Lemmings that I would now consider to be a bit BS, if I'm honest. This level completely and utterly baffled me, and I had to look up what the answer was, and oh my god, he's already climbing. I don't want you to climb. Okay, well, he's already dead. Uh, you're getting 0.5 megabytes. Wow. Uh, oh, I hope that improves. That sucks. Yeah, because how are we going to thrash you Among Us if you've got that kind of internet speed? Well, I suppose we will easily. Uh, but yeah. So I don't know if you saw. I know you weren't on my stream on Tuesday, but we found out that the when we playing Among Us. I don't know. I've we need to decide. I've got plans to stream all weekend. I'm going to be streaming Hyrule Warriors, but we'll find a time. We'll find a time. We absolutely will. Um, but yeah, there was a stream when I did my stream on Tuesday of this. We found out that the super glue in this game defies gravity, and now we're finding out that the not only does the super glue defy gravity, but is also apparently infinite. And I've already screwed up again. This is going to be interesting. Among Us stream when I can figure out how to stream PC games without them crashing my PC, basically. Also, I'm still not sure how interesting a stream of me just playing a game I'm not very good at would be. I suppose that's most games. Okay, this is going to be tight. Super glue now. Okay, that was the wrong one. I selected the wrong one. I think so. Friday night I'm streaming Crash Bandicoot. I want to get that finished. Saturday and Sunday I'm streaming the new Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity. I'm going to try that, even though I've never done a Hyrule. I've never done a Warriors game before. And then next week, who knows? I'm back at work, so we'll have to just see what I can do. I mean, probably more Lemmings during the week because I'm determined to finish this game uh, before Christmas if I can. You pre-ordered it in store. I ordered mine. I wasn't gonna get it. I was gonna wait for the reviews, and then I thought, screw it. I want to play it. I love Breath of the Wild too much not to play it. So yeah, that's gonna be my Saturday and Sunday. Hopefully it's good. I really hope it's good because I'm playing it 2 weekends. Oh, stop doing that! It keeps doing that. It keeps picking the second person to set the glue so the first person falls off the edge. Stop doing that. Why will you not pick the lemming I want you to pick? Oh my god. We've already passed this level. I just want to go for the full 50. Uh, okay, second one. Okay, and then climb. And then you're also going to be... hang on. Stomper before I forget. So yeah. This is something we found out on Tuesday. There we go. That should do it. So watch the... See the guy pouring the super glue on the left. The guy on the... you can't really see it, but the guy on the edge on the bottom left of the screen there. Normally, if you pour a liquid, you expect it to drip over the edge. But watch what happens to the super glue when he pours it. Yeah. And then we're going to make this guy bash. Now, this is where it went wrong before. I'm not entirely sure what happened, but for some reason, the super glue is supposed to cover both of these gaps. How are you doing anyway? How's your week been? Have you been all right? You feeling all right? I did manage to secure a PS5 this morning. I don't know if you saw, but it's coming at some point between now and Christmas, which is awesome. I'm mainly getting it so that I can watch Lord of the Rings in 4K, but I will be playing a few of the games. I'm not going to be getting too many PS5 games to begin with because they are redonkulously expensive, but I'll be playing some of my older PS4 games in 4K and some of my newer ones. So yeah, it makes it kind of hard to decide what I'm going to stream because I want to stream PS4 games, but I also want to play them in 4K. And please work this time. This super glue is supposed to go all the way to the final gap. Is it going to do it? It looks like it's going to do it. Oh, there we go. That is what was supposed to happen the first time, and for some reason it didn't. Now, how are you supposed to know that when you pour super glue, not only does it stretch out and defy gravity to cross gaps, but it also will just continue sliding and cross the gap in the next one? Anyway, and now we've got 1 minute 40 to get the rest of them into the thing. So yeah. So yeah, if I play things like I mean, I'm going to stream Persona. Obviously, I'm going to stream Persona. But games like FF7 Remake, if I get Cyberpunk, do I stream them on my smaller telly upstairs, or do I play them myself on my 4K telly downstairs? I mean, the entire reason I was getting a PS5 or PS4 Pro was to play my games in 4K. So yeah, I'll have to see about that. What we got? Jumper, runner, platformer, roper, basher, attractor, filler, and hopper. Don't have any new ones there, do we? No, we've got 30 fillers. 30! 5 attractors, 20 bashers, 20 jumpers, 10 runners, 10 platformers, 5 hoppers. That's gonna be a mega one. Okay, so what's the... Not sure I understand the... what was that? Rupert Questling? Rupert Questling? I don't know what that means. But yeah, so I was up at 7 a.m. this morning to frantically refresh on various sales websites. Curry's opened pre-orders without realizing that they didn't actually have any stock yet. So people were able to pre-order on Curry's website from about 6:30 this morning. And then we're getting emails later in the day to say, sorry, we're cancelling your order and refunding you because we don't actually have a PS4 to give you, PS5. And then Game went live at 9 o'clock and the entire internet melted. Tesco also went live at 9 o'clock and the entire internet melted. And then I joined a Game went on sale 12 or 1 p.m. Yeah. So I very luckily, just this morning, about 8 o'clock, I found a sort of stock checking Discord that had about something like 600 people in it. And so I just joined the chat in there, and people were saying, anyone got in yet? Anyone get in? Try this website. What about this one? Is this legit? And And I just happened to be on it at 10:30 when someone posted the links to very.co.uk, which was a website I wasn't really aware of, Very, but apparently they are quite a big retailer. Um, and and yeah, if you went onto Very's website and searched PS5, only the digital version came up. And I was obviously looking for the disc version because I wanted to play DVDs and Blu-rays. And someone posted the direct link to the disc version, which wasn't on the website, and I was able to get in there and snap up a copy and place an order. So yeah, I was rather pleased with that. I did have to get a bundle with a year's PS Plus with it. That was all they were offering. But other than that, yeah, it's apparently the ones that were ordered on Amazon this afternoon are arriving on something like Sunday. But the one that I have is arriving sometime before the 17th of December. But I don't care. I have a PS5 with my name on it at some point. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Right, what the hell are we doing here? Okay, so we're going to have to go up and down and all around. Because ain't no way that we're getting up there. We have one ropist. Maybe the ropist could reach up there? That's a possibility. That's a lot of holes to fill. We'll try. We'll see if the ropist can do that. Okay. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. Okay, keep going. Stop dancing. Yeah, everyone will crash the website at 9 a.m. Yeah, apparently Curry's and Tesco had the same thing happen. I mean, it is a catchy tune, even if it is the most sort of stereotyped Arabian/Egyptian music you can think of. Let's just see if this works. If this does work, I will be gobsmacked. But yeah, here, let's try this. It might be too steep. But if this works, then this is so much easier than I thought. Go. Well. New question becomes, will this Libra turn round? No, okay. So we need to get them to turn round somehow. What's the best way to get them to turn round? We still have 26 fillers. I think just fill that hole. Fill that secret hole. Because yeah, because then they'll turn around to that pillar. And then I think that's it. I think that's all we need to do. Don't need to worry about the rest of any of this rubbish. Just here we go. This guy's going to drown in quicksand in a pyramid. I love how it leaves a little hole where he's standing. That should be it. So now I just have to find Mr. Tootie, the DJ. There he is. And that should be it. Fast forward, and that's another one done 100%. There have been a few of these so far where I'm looking at this and going, oh, this is going to be complicated, and then it turns out to actually be really easy. And then you get other ones where you're just like, oh yeah, this is a walk in the park, and then you go, oh no, I'm going to be here for hours. Come on, please turn around. Please turn around. There you are. Okay, good. I was worried there for a second. Okay.